Say what you want, anything you need. Walk to the edge of the world for you, 'cause I'm all about you now. About you now. Now what you see, you've been calling me. Ain't nothing that you could do to make me walk away. I gave you love, tell you that you're a star, until you see that you are. No matter how hard it's raining, I'll make it come. I hope you feel me, even when I'm gone. Through the cold and wet weather.
He's a one-man band. He does it all, and now he's gonna show us.
Tap opportunity, gets it! Off a fantastic low pass. Uneasy shot.
Keep on holding you up. I'll do anything to break you for a day.
Look at it! Ridiculous shot!
I'll be there.
Big touch. That was one of the most calculated.
Keep on holding you up.
And we're creeping up on that 3-minute mark. Crouton double tap! What a shot! Matchup underway. Throttle Dog and his Rangers taking on Von Rabbit and the Gold Diggers. We are 5 minutes on the clock, and Von now taking his time, has the new car showing, popping up high, trying to get it past mid to Waffles, unable to get the touch. Kachow, though, able to collect now, trying to keep the pressure alive. Gets a demo on Fabrizi as the Rangers make their march downfield.
Yeah, and they wasted no time getting into this game here, as they are contesting each other hot and early with some nice 50s coming out of the mid, and they are just challenging each other as quick as they can, trying to keep this ball out of each other's end.
Really well said. Lots of 50s we're seeing early on now. Kachow takes to the sky, tries to put a shot on Dr. DW with a predictive clear from him. Fabrizi now has some time to work with, trying to get a 50 on Waffles. Can't quite get there. Waffles with a good play around. Throttle Dog putting a shot on net. Kachow sending it back downfield. A counterattack saved away from Doctors. The action already only a minute into this one. We are about to see a lively match.
Yeah, we certainly are, and this is going to be one of those. And look at this, as Fabrizi is able to just rock one right into the net, giving the Rangers a 1-goal lead here with 3:57 left to go.
Yeah, Fabrizi doing a great job, able to beat Waffles to the ball, finds the open net, and collects 1-0, 3:57 on the clock. Throttle Dog going up against Von Rabbit, captain against captain there on the face-off, collecting in the corner. Will be Fabrizi actually first to the ball, tries to get it past mid. Dr. DW unable to find an angle, though. Rotating back will be Throttle. Tries to get in front of the way from Kachow, had a good shot on net, blocked away from the captain. Throttle Dog, pass center to Throttle, now blocked away by Dr. DW. Looks like a bit of miscommunication as Kachow takes control of the ball, takes control of the pitch, puts a shot on, and saved yet again by Fabrizi.
Wow, and this man is just doing it all so far here in this game, making saves, popping goals, and this one here looks like it could be, and there he is again. There's that man with another great save in front of the net to keep that goal from happening.
Yeah, Fabrizi having a fantastic start to this game. 3 minutes now, has a goal, has 2 saves already to his name, only 2 minutes in play as Kachow collects. Unfortunate touch, Doctors DW taking full advantage.
Wow, he absolutely capitalized on this mistouch here by Kachow. I think he was looking for a pinch to send it across the net. He just was not able to get the touch he was looking for, and Doctors did not waste any time in securing that goal. 2-0.
Doctors EW there, quick as you like, as another ball floats toward net. Doctors EW trying to collect in the corner, tries to pass mid, clearing away would be Kachow. Doesn't have a lot of boost, has some time to know. Fabrizi able to intercept quickly. Von Rabbit there next up, now playing from behind by 2 goals. As time starts to tick down, Pickle, the need for a goal increases with every second.
Yeah, and it's just going to get more difficult the more time you let run off that clock, but I feel as though the Gold Diggers are going to be able to make the comeback that they're looking to do. They just need to find their rhythm, and it looks like they've had a little bit of trouble here coming through the first 3 minutes of this game, and a beautiful demo by Doctors to keep the offensive pressure low as Von Rabbit, the captain, is able to pop one in on his own here. Nice shot by Von to bring his team back within 1.
Read a little bit of confusion here between Fabrizi, Dr. ZW. Couldn't collect the clear. Von Rabbit instead collects the goal. 2 minutes 20 on the clock. 2-1 to score. Halfway through this game, tightly contested as this ball now moves toward Kachow, who takes it off the wall, has some time, has some boost, tries to get it past Dr. ZW, able to, kisses it off the crossbar, ties the ball game 2-2.
And just like that, we have it back. You know, we're talking about them needing to get these quick goals, and they just did. I mean, they just got 2 goals within 10 seconds of each other to make this game a tied 2-2 game, and you know they're hungry for this third.
And now they have the momentum they need to try to get back into this. Tied up with the equalizer thanks to Kachow. Collecting will be Waffles. Tries to use some time. Dr. ZW, though, waiting off the wall, passing mid. No one there, though, to receive. Is Throttle now on the back end. Clears this one cross field toward the net. Waffles unable to save. Kachow, last second save. Up in the air now is Throttle off a fantastic 50 from Fabrizi. Gives his team the lead yet again. What a 50 from Fabrizi.
Absolutely, that 50 just put that ball right in the way, and as always, powdered donuts make me go nuts. Love to see the explosion as Throttle Dog's able to give his team another lead here in Game 1.
3-2 the score now. The Rangers ahead like nobody expected. Throttle now trying to get a shot on. Has some time, has some momentum with his team now as the Rangers find themselves very comfortably in the driver's seat with only 1:30 left on the clock.
Yeah, and they are looking to continue to secure this lead a little further here as they would love to take a win off of the Gold Diggers to keep them lower in the standings. I think playing the disruptor role when your season is all but done is sometimes one of the most fun positions to be in because go out there, win or lose, it doesn't matter, but making somebody else's day a little more miserable, now that's enjoyable.
You sound like the IRS right now. 3-2 now. Fabrizi collecting off the wall. Has been flexing some nice mechanics. Discovered a new mechanic earlier today for anybody that enjoys the community clips. Found the Fabrizi reset. Kachow with an incredible save now of a nice tight shot from Throttle Dog. Doctors DW keeping the pressure alive, though, as this one will float mid. Nobody there from the Rangers to receive. Waffles will take that advantage to clear the ball. Find his team now on offense. Desperate for a goal. Kachow gets past one. Unable to get past Throttle Dog. Gets the clear. Could we see another shot on net? An unfortunate touch. Throttle able to clear. But we do see now the Gold Diggers moving around into offensive position, needing a goal. Only 30 seconds left. Is there a chance here?
There is always a chance in Rocket League, no matter how much time is left on the clock. Well, depending on how many goals you're down by. I mean, obviously, an 8-goal deficit, you're kind of done. But there is always a chance here. One errant bounce could change this entirely. And it looks like Kachow is getting a nice couple of touches with a demo coming in on Kachow, keeping him away from that. But they are up, and it was a double commit. The ball touches, and Rangers.
My screen is thrown off, so I can't quite view. I'm going to reset and rejoin the lobby. Buddy, take over on color, or play-by-play.
I got you. All right, so here it comes down to it. Waffles is challenging. We got a 50 there by Throttle Dog, and they are going up for it as Von Rabbit to the ceiling, but coming down with it is Kachow with a nice 50, and this one is up. It's on, but Doctors DW is able to get there and surgically remove the ball from danger, but it is still there, and Throttle Dog says no, and Kachow can't put it as the post says not today.
My goodness, the definition of bend, don't break defense. That ball floated pixels away from being a score for the Gold Diggers. But the Rangers simply refuse. Now, Waffles blasting one on net. Another clear from Fabrizi, shot just a bit wide. Throttle Dog able to communicate with Fabrizi, trying to get a clear now. Fabrizi a 50 up against Kachow. Waffles has some time, takes it, tries to find a pass mid, gets it, shot on, cleared away yet again. And we've seen nothing but offense from the Gold Diggers, but not a single goal to show for it.
Yeah, they have not been able to mine that one out as this one finds itself in front of their net, but it is cleared, sent back again off the wall. Is there a double tap? There is Fabrizi as it gets sent wide. No dice on the goal there.
Yeah, if you like defense, this is a fun game for you. Back and forth we go. I'm getting a little whiplash trying to keep up with all of this.
Yeah, no doubt. It is definitely getting intense out there. These guys are heating up, and they are feeling their flow for sure.
Yes, sir. Now Fabrizi tries to find a demo in the corner. He's so dangerous with his demos. He'll pick them up at the worst times if you're playing against him. Is now Kachow trying to dribble around. Gets past one. Gets the flick past the other. Throttle Dog. A great read from him to disrupt any potential play there. Von Rabbit speeding through, though. Finds the answer. Gets the goal. Finally, he thinks.
Yeah, and they say that the slow and steady wins the race, but the hair was a little too quick there, and he was able to come away with the goal, giving his team a 1-goal lead here with 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in Game 2.
Partner, that was beautifully said. Have you ever thought about going into poetry or writing of any kind?
I'm actually published in several books.
Are you really? Go ahead and drop those links. I will absolutely go and pretend to watch them.
I lost the links.
You lost the links?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, buddy. That's a great side hustle, though. Go ahead, just write some books.
Absolutely.
Now shooting is Kachow. Throttle sending it right back from whence it came. Von Rabbit has some time, tries to collect, gets bumped away, though. Waffle's in good positioning to receive the shot. Now trying to get a clear round. Throttle Dog, not a lot of boost, will find himself in the back end, rotating around. A big demo from Fabrizi to relieve some pressure, but Kachow finds a cheeky shot and extends the lead by 2.
Can we get a Kachiga in chat? Because Kachow has slapped one off of the defense and into the net, giving his team a 2-goal lead here. This is getting spicy.
Kachow, more like Kawow. Am I right, Pickle?
Absolutely. Kablow, as this one is coming through the corner with Kachow taking this one over to the wall with Fabrizi trying to dish it to Doctors. They're keeping this out in an awkward way.
Yeah, we're seeing the field domination translating around. Great read from Dr. DW as he's able to read that one off the corner. Now, Throttle Dog last back, able to find the clear. Been quiet so far this game. Found himself very much on the defensive end. Now, Throttle up in the air, though, as I speak. Tries to find a shot on. Can't quite get the angle. Didn't quite have the boost. Now, past mid. Fabrizi electing to play a bit more defensive here. Down by 2. Minute 40 left on the clock. Takes to the air. Gets the air dribble. Can't quite get the clear, though, as this ball stays in dangerous territory. Vaughn off the backboard. Up in the air is Throttle to clear. Waffle's able to stare it away. Tries to get the shot on. Unable to find the angle. But I got to tell you, right now, these goal diggers are looking spectacular. Fabrizi trying to clip my guy.
They look like they have just slotted into their rhythm and routine that they have been practicing, and they have definitely done exactly what was referenced in the break, and they have cut down on their double commits, and it is just opening up way more opportunities for pressure on field.
You're exactly right. Well said, partner. Now, 58 seconds left. They need to make something happen, and quick, if the Rangers have a hope of winning this one. Passing over across is Throttle Dog. Kachow now racing Fabrizi to the ball. Can't quite get the touch. Elects to rotate back. Fabrizi now takes possession. Sends it up high. Kachow, great defensive positioning from him. Able to find the clear. Takes control back. Ball going mid. Clearing his Waffles. Up to the air. Floats the ball. Waffles tries to put one on net. Just a bit high.
And that one was just a little too up there. And he wants that one back. Because if he had another chance at that, you might think he'd make it. As Kachow is challenging Doctors DW, and the Rangers need to get one here soon. They're not done yet. They could still win this.
10 seconds will tick away now as the hopes for Game 2 seem all but dashed. Kachow taking a nice, easy dribble in, walking the dog as Doctors DW had his hands completely tied up with Waffles there. I mean, wow, took him to the Waffle House.
Oh, man, but I think those Waffles are burnt crispy, as that'll be 3 on the board here with 3 seconds left. And now I'd say you don't have the chance you had before, as we're all but waiting for goose eggs on the clock.
And the clock hits 0, the ball hits the ground, and Gold Diggers take Game 2.
I do think the Gold Diggers have something to show here with the rest of the season, and they are looking to do just that, with Fabrizi winning the faceoff, and they have put Quispy in to take out Doctors.
Wow, yeah, we see the sub in there. We didn't get to see that last match, but now we get to see Quispy. Quispy we haven't got to see too much from him, but a spectacular talent he has been in this season as he now runs away with this ball. Tries to grab a pass mid over Kachow. Kachow in an awkward spot, though, in good position. Finds himself to block the save, block the shot from Fabrizi. Waffles can't quite get the save. Kachow, though, able to find the clear. Von Rabbit up to follow up. Throttle now in the air, passing it over toward the corner. Fabrizi with another touch. A big clear now as the Gold Diggers seem to be in full control yet again, but not without some merit from the Rangers finding a way to get their offense back and going.
Yeah, and the Rangers are coming out and they're trying to implement Quispy here into the playstyle, and this brings up a curiosity of mine that has been placed throughout the season, as with the fourth man, oftentimes we'll start with 3, but I've always felt that you should run with the 3 you start with, as the fourth man may be cold. I'm curious to see how this impacts the development of this team here, with a great save by Kachow, sending it wide.
Yeah, no, great point to bring up there, and I'd be curious to see if there's any statistics we could develop to see just what the win percentage is when you sub in, sub out. Would be an interesting, case to take a look at.
Yeah, I mean, because your sub could be Mark Sanchez or he could be Brock Purdy, so you never really know what you're going to get.
Indeed, Throttle now tries to flick around, can't quite get it in as Vaughn now takes to the sky. Throttle Dog able to bump him away though. 0-0 still the score. 3 minutes left. Kachow gets a pass off the backboard. Waffles up next, blocked away from Fabrizi.
Yeah, great clear by the defense there, making sure that this one went up, and Quispy up in the midfield, ready to field that pass, making sure that they went into an immediate offensive pressure against the Gold Diggers here, and they are maintaining this midfield deviation between both teams, as Throttle Dog is able to just blast one on net to give his team a 1-goal lead here with 2:45 left.
And this is where the Gold Diggers need to be careful. Caught themselves a little overextended. This is the same way they lost in Game 1, finding themselves a bit overconfident, a little overzealous on the offensive half, and Throttle Dog able to collect, and he will absolutely hit that shot every time you give it to him.
Yeah, and a great save here by Throttle Dog as he's able to just dime this straight out to Quispy, who puts it on, and Kachow is there to keep that one out. But Throttle Dog with the push, and they get another shot. Fabrizi making this 2-0 Rangers.
Wow, like tic-tac-toe from one Ranger to the next to the next. Fabrizi able to sneak that one in, just slipped it on in there, nice and gentle.
Incredible. They have taken a 2-goal lead here with half the game yet to play. This is the same position that they were in Game 1. Can they maintain the lead this time and come away with this series win, as they are looking for the double, and they will not get it, as it looked all but in, and it has gone wide.
And the Gold Diggers need to relax here a little bit. I think nerves are starting to get to them. They know they cannot lose this game. One of the negative sides of being up, you don't want to lose to the underdog. And oftentimes that mindset of not wanting to lose, well, you create your own fortune there. As now Quispy takes to the air, passing it up high into the air. It's anybody's ball. First to get to it is Kachow. Tries to find a shot on just a bit wide. Throttle will try to collect. Waffles up to challenge, gets bumped away. Throttle followed up by Vaughn. Quick as you like there up in the air. Wow, fired up like a rocket. Can't get the ball, gets the bump. Kachow taking turns. Getting now off the side while another 50. This ball seems to be stuck in the midfield pickle.
It does, and the Gold Diggers really want to gain some ground here, as Vaughn had a chance on a shot. He sends it a bit wide there. They want to be able to come back in this one. They do not want to, let alone, I think their mindset, losing the series, anything less but a sweep, is kind of not where they want it to be. So I know winning this one 2-1 would be, ideal for the stats, but losing it 1-2 is completely against the method.
Yeah, there's no strategy where losing is what to do. As Fabrizi now keeps control, gets it around the whole team, flicks it over. Kachow, though, able to rip it away, trying to dribble past one, dribbles past the other. 1, 2, 3, slice and dice Kachow.
Popping the mechanics on the dribble to show that defense, I can't beat you in the air. I'm just going to beat you on the flat ground. Maybe challenge me a little quicker.
With 57 seconds left on the clock, this could be the difference between playoffs and riding it out on the couch, going for the the Gold Diggers, excuse me. 2-1 the score now. They need another goal. Kachow can't quite get it in. Ball in a precarious spot. Throttle Dog like a surgeon, able to go ahead and get that one out. Kachow up in the air, finds the angle just a bit wide.
Wow, and that was such a lucky opportunity for the Rangers to be able to get that one out. That was looking so dangerous here. They are clinging on to this 2-1 lead with 30 seconds left here as the clock is ticking down, and this one looks like it could be, but the crossbar says no dice.
15 seconds left on the clock, ticking down. Now, Gold Diggers find themselves on offense where they need to be. 10 seconds left, 2-1. Von Rabbit takes the shot. The Breezy, the knight in shining armor, gets the save. The clock will hit 0. The ball will hit the ground. What an upset tonight. Rangers